You are my healer, you are my keeper, my restorer, my life giver. You are the living God, is there no one like you? No one can love me like you do, God. No one can help me like you help me, Lord. You are the living God, is there no one like you? Ekueme, 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 ekueme. You are the living God, is there no one like you?
A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Big Stone Television. Here I am in Mount Ogle on Doncaster Road. Today, to my right is my friend reggae star, Natty Paul, new type of old boy. I've interviewed Natty Paul on many occasions, but when he reached out to me yesterday, I heard the seriousness in his voice. I said, Natty, what's wrong? And he said, well, Big Stone, this has been bothering me for quite some time. I said, what it is? He said, you remember Junior Biles? I said, of course, how could I forget Junior Biles? He said, well, there's another case close to Junior Biles that hits him hard. He mentioned a name by the name of Joseph Big Joe Spalding. That name really did ring a bell from Rockers the movie and some other songs like Agina Meminti and so on and so forth. But then when Natty Paul told me the seriousness and who this great Jamaican is, I said, I have to be there tomorrow to document this. Natty Paul, welcome to Big Stone Television.
Blessed, brother.
Natty Paul, who is Joseph Big Joe Spalding to you?
Well, Joseph Spalding, Big Joe, is a very close friend of mine for quite a while now. He was a famous reggae superstar back in the 70s. He used to be like rolling with artists like Jacob Miller,
Wow.
Leroy Smart,
Wow.
Gregory Isaac, Dennis Brown,
Yeah.
Youth, Uri, all these artists.
The best
in
of
that
the
time.
best at that time, Natty.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happened?
Well, unfortunately, Joe went into some trouble, some problem. Like back then, he hit a guy with a cricket bat, and the guy ended up dead. And from that time, it's like Joe lose it. He went to jail and come out back and was here with us doing his music, and then all of a sudden, he just start moving differently. You understand?
Yeah.
And we always try to encourage him, to continue the music. But it's like it is hard for him to do that in the condition that he is
That
in.
he's in.
Yeah.
So who takes care of him? What about his family members? Does he have anybody at all that looks out for him?
No, we not have the one who really look out for him.
Other than
Just
you
we
and
in
the community
street.
who
Yeah.
really cares?
Yeah, in the street. Yeah,
Wow.
man. Yeah.
Well, guess what? I'm here today, ladies and gentlemen, to shed some light onto Joseph Big Joe Spalding. To go back into yesteryear and talk about the works that he already gave you. And remember, the man that he is today and the man that he was yesterday is still the same man. He's just undergoing some experiences, some bad times, just like all of us. We have all undergone bad times. So we're going to take a look back now on Joseph Big Joe Spalding. And when we come back to you, we're going to be talking some more with Natty Paul and then the man of the moment, Big Joe. Welcome back again to Big Stone Television. We asked the question, who is Joseph Big Joe Spalding? Let's go to the records. Joseph Spalding was born in 1955 in Kingston, Jamaica, West Indies. Big Joe Spalding began his recording career in the early 1970s. His initial sessions were with Harry Mudie when he cut Run Girl, Woodcutter Skank, and Black Stick Rock. In 1973 with Lloyd Daly, he recorded Glitter Not Gold, relating the aphorism to everyday life in Jamaica. With producer Winston Edwards, he recorded Weed Specialist, Akiname Minty, and Selassie Skank. The latter was released in the UK through Dennis Harris' Dip label and resulted in his biggest hit. The song recalled a celebration generated by the visit to Jamaica of Haile Selassie, utilizing Roman Stewart Try Me Rhythm. Following his sessions with Winston Edwards, Big Joe moved to Studio One where he recorded Get Out Baldhead, Red Rob, and a DJ version of Larry Marshall's Nanny Gold, titled Nanny Version. Further, it surfaced, reuniting him with Daly and Jackie Brown before Big Joe set up his own productions and label. He also ran his own small acts hi-fi sound system, playing venues such as Chuckamo Lawn and Jubilee Lawn. He continued recording through to the early 80s, enjoying hits with dignity and principle, and the Bunny Lee produced Out of Sight, Out of Mind. That's just a synopsis, ladies and gentlemen, of Joseph Big Joe Spalding. I'm going to speak back again to his childhood friend, Natty Paul, and then I'm going to be talking to Big Joe Spalding himself. Don't touch it down. We'll be right back. Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Big Stone Television. I'm here, as I promised, with Natty Paul, a longtime friend of Joseph Big Joe Spalding. Natty Paul, welcome once again, man.
Blessed Big Stone.
One thing I admire about you, Natty, is the fact that you have a heart in your chest. And the kind of heart that you have in your chest is the kind of heart that we demonstrate to the world on Big Stone Television, because we live for the sake of others. When we know of someone's plight, especially when someone that used to do good and they're doing bad, whatever the circumstances might be, myself and Natty Paul have reached out on many occasions. Any artist that you know who's anybody today, we have helped, no matter how small, in making them become who they have become. Natty Paul,
Yeah.
we give thanks again, my brethren.
Yeah, blessed Big Stone.
What do you want to see happen for your friend, Big Joe Spalding?
Well, I'd like to see him rise again, you know. I'd like to see him in the music again. Because he was such a good artist in that time. You see what I say? And he need the help, as much help as he can get at this point.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. Well, Natty, I have a big fan base, a lot of people, especially all over Europe and the United States and the Caribbean, who follow me, and especially follow me because I look out for those who possibly at times cannot even look out for themselves. So we're going to start a crowdfunding for Big Joe Spalding's. You have to be the one responsible to make sure that the monies that come in is spent appropriately. As you know, Big Joe is in need of medical care at this time. We don't know his mental state of mind, but we know that depression can bring any man to any state of mind. So we're asking you to dig deep in your pocket. But before you dig deep, I'm going to bring on the man of the moment, Joseph Big Joe Spalding. Natty Paul, I'll talk to you after I speak with the legend / icon. Don't touch it out.
Blessed.
We'll be right back.
New time!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Big Stone Television. The man of the moment is here. I'm talking to Joseph Big Joe Spalding.
Yeah,
Give it up.
Once again, as a student, If we are situated in Mount Ogle, down just the region, and we are also
Okay.
For the union.
All right, Joe. We're gonna get into all of that, but we want to do it systematically. You remember when you started the music? What really drive you to do music? What was going through your mind at that time?
At that time, I was a DJ. I joined it as a DJ.
Yes.
A disc jockey.
Yeah.
Artists.
Yes.
I come up with artists after. So I did Full Tune, I did Massive, and I did Little and Gold, and then I did Non-Gold.
Yes. Were those tunes successful?
It was very successful because until the producer, we had a track, the Red Rope.
Yes.
The Red Rope.
Well, Joe, you know that your fan base is very big. You have a lot of people all over the world that has been wondering what has been happening to you.
Well, yeah, from the fourth and the third generation, you have the third one.
Right. But we have a lot of generation that is yearning for you and want to know what has been happening with you. How is your health?
Well, health is not too bad, but health you need to take care about it.
You still need assistance in probably going to the doctor and making sure that your health. Okay, do you live anywhere? Do you live anywhere?
I live out somewhere, but they didn't treat me so well, strong.
Okay, some people didn't treat you too well. Okay, well, our intention and your friend Natty Paul's intention is to find help for you. We understand what's going on. We have been talking to a lot of people from time to time, and we understand your condition. And we know that you need help. Big Joe, you remember any one of your songs? You remember the one with the name Nanny Goat?
I remember Red Rope.
You remember Red Rope? All right, make we a little piece right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about Red Rope.
Oh.
Okay, Red Rope as he call it.
Here goes the rainbow. I love you so. And that in the sky.
Yes.
You don't know the beautiful rainbow. Green and gold is the rainbow. Red, green and gold is the rainbow. Canati robin red and robin green and robin gold. The rainbow, watch the, the rainbow in the sky.
Plop, 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 plop. Well, the boy, that's so good enough. Boy, you remember it good though. Yeah, because guess what? No, there's a lot of people, Big Joe, that has been asking Natty Paul, whatever happened to you. People has been searching for you. People still want dub plate from you, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take care of your health first. We're gonna make sure we can reach out so you get proper medical care.
I have a minor and was promised, so I need them to return minor. See.
Okay, but we're gonna work on your health. And we're going to start a crowdfunding. I'm going to reach out to my friend Real Helping Hands, Sadiq Williams, and we're going to start a crowdfunding platform to see if we can raise some funding for you. Now, Big Joe, you know a lot of people love you.
Yes.
Trust me. So I want you to look in the camera and tell them thank you so much for reaching out for me.
Thanking everybody in the community of the Lawrence 7 Division and Joseph Spalding from the Lawrence Primary School. So
thank you so much for reaching out for me.
Thank you so much. We see the best of luck.
All right. But guess what? You have to give it one more little piece before we're going on. Give it again.
The rainbow.
No, don't give it the rainbow. We get the rainbow already. Give it Selassie. You know, remember Selassie?
Yeah.
Give it a little piece of Selassie.
Yeah, I remember in Iowa when Selassie forward on that just seen. I did a child who blaze me, I tell you. I'm not telling you Jet. Babylon have a dress back, not tell you.
Babylon have a dress back.
You don't see it.
You don't see it,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah. Right now, with the Maka, me I tell you.
Rhythm what?
Maka.
Rhythm Maka. Boy, we will say.
Because Selassie Skank was out with till say, man, cause Selassie's coming again. Taking I back to Ethiopia, where I come from. So you got to leave the trouble and tribulation. These are the words that the man really saying. See that love is all I bring her. Bring down. Love is all I really bring, as the brother really tell you, you know.
Me I tell you, love is all we bring. That's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
But let me ask you one more question.
Yeah.
Tell us which DJ were you listening to at that time? Which one of DJ you liked in time there?
I was along Dillinger, it was the nearest, Chebarantin.
Yes.
And Sound Town, Channel Studio, Channel 2.
Yeah.
And Dillinger.
Yeah.
Studio 1.
From Studio One. So tell me something. You miss going back to the dancehall and the stage. You want to do it again? You believe you have it in your...
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Where do we get my mind on, man? Make me more active.
Yeah, more active.
Yeah,
Well, everything that you need, right? Your fan base is going to help you. I wish I could, ladies and gentlemen. But I am always one of those can do it that reach out for my brother.
I deal with politicals, the Rasta.
Other one they go Big Joe. Talk to me again. Heights Big.
Heights Big Joe. Where I deal with politicals, the Rasta.
I don't know what they deal with Bridget. What am I deal with Big Joe?
I think tribute to our school faces, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm Sato Bise. The Lego that they want there.
Hey.
I said, the old this one.
Uh-huh.
I was born and raised in the ghetto. So really walking down the road this day and your brother really do you wrong. Tell you say that peace and love everyone. Peace and love everyone. They alright. That's it. To lick school face and make them know them place. What a disgrace when you lick school face. You say John no J, that say you're bound for them. You say John no J, that say you're bound for them. Come on!
Look at the smile on Big Joe's face, ladies and gentlemen. Big Joe, we didn't come up here to put you on a stage, man.
Yeah.
I just wanted your fans to kind of reminiscing, kind of go back into memory lane to see the potential of what you used to be. Yes, the one there. But listen.
Zion, I wanna go. Come let me teach you so. Cut it rocking and sing. Keep rocking and sing. Cause I love is all I've been.
Love is all I've been. Alright, give me a little time. Let me talk to your fans. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't come here to put Big Joe Spalding on stage because we know that he's not feeling so well. He's not in a great frame of mind. But ladies and gentlemen, why I'm here, because of my friend Natty Paul reached out to me. And as a fellow Jamaican, as a Jamaican that knows that these great legend / icon have paved the way for most of these young artists that are so successful today. And we cannot forget those great ones. And remember, they might not be in a great frame of mind, but they did great things, great songs. #1 songs that are still playing in the dance hall today. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to dig deep. I'm going to put the number for his real funding campaign underneath so that you can make your contribution. Natty Paul is going to be his benefactor. Natty Paul is someone that I can trust. I know Natty Paul will look out and make sure the artists get checked because he grew up with Big Joe. He was the one that caused me to be here because he saw what Big Joe was going through. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to help this brother. Help this brother like you have helped Evan Sterling. Help this brother like how you have helped Junior Biles. Help this brother like how you have helped Ernest Wilson. Help this brother. I put forth my hands to Beverly Kelso, and Beverly Kelso is doing great. She just did a big monster hit song, Simmer Down, with Richie Stevens. And last night we went into the studio and she did Hurts to Be Alone. Wait till you hear Beverly Kelso. She's 76 years old and she's still going strong as ever. Help a brother that is in need, because you never know, today for him and tomorrow it could just be you. Don't touch it all. I'm going to wrap up with Natty Paul one more time. Big Joe, I love you, my brother. I love you, man, and I want all the best for you. I want everything that we do today to help you, and I don't want you to worry about anything.
Yes, sir.
You hear what I'm saying? Don't worry about anything. All right?
Yeah.
You have any money in the pocket?
Man, 2,000.
Don't forget $2,000, Big Joe. Don't forget $2,000 from brethren.
2,000.
All right, no. Let me see what me have in my pocket. Cause remember, I said me just order a bill, you know.
Yeah, man.
But me now make you get up because me have to make the first contribution and I'll give it to Big Joe.
Yeah, man.
This is 1,000. And I'll get $500 more and give you $1,500.
Right.
You have $500? Give me $500 right there. So you have $1,500. I don't know what that can do. That maybe I can help you a little here,
Yeah, man.
right? So here's $1,500.
Yeah, man.
All right?
Come over here. Yeah, man. Yeah.
There'll be a whole lot more coming for you because I know your fan base out there. They're gonna be looking out for you. I love you, my brother,
Yeah, man. Blessing.
and I wish you all the best. Rastafari. Ladies and gentlemen, here I am wrapping up with his childhood friend, Natty Paul. Natty Paul, talking to Big Joe a while ago, to be honest with you, man, tears come up in my eyes. I'm crying because of two reasons. One, to find out that somebody who have paved the way for others is not doing so well. But I'm crying tears of joy so that the world can see that there are great people like yourself. And I have to commend you, Natty Paul. Keep doing what you're doing. I remember when I was sick recently and I had stage 4 prostate cancer. A lot of people looked out for me. A lot of people prayed for me. And ladies and gentlemen, I feel so good to know that I am recovering very good. And I feel great to know that there is good karma and bad karma. If you do bad things come back at you. If you do good things come back at you. Natty Paul, I want to thank you, man.
Listen, Big Son, I know I say welcome anytime. You know.
Thank you so much, man, for looking out.
Yeah, man, Big Joe, really out.
But, where can we find you on social media?
Well, Instagram is just Paul Natty. Facebook, New Type. Yeah, and TikTok, New Type.
Alright, well, you know, get out the hook, you know. You have to give me one tune before we left because we don't tell the people them say you're a star, right? You look like a star. I mean, know him sound like a star, because I know him a long time. So give a little piece of New Type of old boy, you know?
If loving is a crime, me we do the time. Look like me blind, me yellow broke stop sign. You are the only girl that I got on my mind. When you're there on me, you make me feel fine. Me can't think straight, me all I walk past me gate. And at me reach me work, my boss man shout out it late. Me lose me concentration so me can't meditate. Your love full of poison like snake. Girl, you are killing me slowly.
Oh my God, the girl don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't
New
kill him.
Type.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, Natty Paul. But our mission today is not accomplished yet until we make sure that Joseph Big Joe Spalding gets some help and get some treatment. I want to take time out and big up my friend Bob Cosmic, all the way in London, big trombone player. Big up yourself, Bob Cosmic. I also want to big up my friend Orville Scholar Williams. Big up yourself, Orville Scholar Williams, and the legendary producer George Pang. I want to pick you up, George. Enough love and enough respect.
Big up Mr. Pang. Oneness, my brother.
And I want to big up every one of you that's watching this video today. Big up Eva Mahoney Brown. Big up yourself. Big up Maureen Gutsmore. Big up yourself. And happy belated Mother's Day to all of you. Domalie Sinclair, big up yourself. Alright, you're one of the world's greatest mother. A big stone says so. Thank you so much for watching. Coming to you from Zeno shop at Downcastle Road in a Mount Ogle. What you say?
Mount Ogle.
Mount Ogle.
Yes.
That's
Downcastle. And a short bass place, aka Xenophon. New type.
New type. Don't touch it.
You are my healer, you are my keeper, my restorer, my life giver. You are the living God. Is there no one like you? No one